doesn't intend for us to be confused about what he wants us to do. However, here comes the wrench in the program. Here comes a little hiccup. There are some other signals that are coming our way all the time, constantly. Signal after signal after signal. And this is how we end up with mixed signals, because we're trying to detect the signal of Holy Spirit and of God. And he's given us very clear ways to detect that signal. But then there's some signals that's coming in. And I want to tell y'all about a few of those signals based on Jeremiah's experience. So when God gave him the signal, I formed you, I shaped you, I created you. Oh, you're awesome, you're wonderful, I want you to be a prophet. Jeremiah said, God, I'm a youth. I'm too young. I'm a fine, handsome 22-year-old man. I got to go play the field. I got to go party. I got to go see what's out there first. I'm too young to really detect this signal, God. You must not really meant what you said. I'm a youth. So one of the alternate signals is FOMO. Does anybody know what FOMO stands for? Jayla, you know about FOMO? Jaden, do you know about FOMO? Fear of missing out. Fear of missing out is one of the signals that will skew the signal that's coming from God. And I can tell you about it because I know about it firsthand. So y'all know I went to Duke University for college. And it's an illustrious university. And I went to my first dinner there. And I'm sitting in the cafeteria just in awe. They got a salad bar. They have a hot bar with pastas and all kinds of little delicacies. And then over here, you know, they have the junk food bar, and they have a tea bar, and they have a soda bar. They have a dessert bar. And I'm just so, oh, this is Duke, and it's so wonderful. And I just can't wait to see what this possibility is in store for me. And I go sit down, and there's a group of other black students in the cafeteria. And then this song comes on over the speakers. Bump, 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 bump. And then I see some kids stand up. And first they just, you know, bump, 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 bump. They standing up in the cafeteria at dinner at Duke University. So I'm like, oh, this what we doing? Okay. And then one got up and jumped on the dining room table. Bump, 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 bump. Oh. Back that thing up. Back that thing up. Back that thing up. Back. I said, oh. This what we do at Duke. Okay, I'm all for it. I got to figure out how I can fit in with this group over here because this is the cool people over here. I don't want to miss out on what they got going on. So Friday nights at the East Campus gym, there's always a party. Now, y'all know me. Y'all know Tiona from Keenan High School. I ain't never been to a party in my whole life. But I wasn't about to let them know that. I found the shortest shorts I could find, had me a little cut-off T-shirt, and guess what? I can't even dance. Y'all done seen me dance and know I can't dance. But they wasn't about to know that either, because I had a little FOMO going on. I know why God sent me to Duke, but when I saw them backing that thing up, I said, oh, yeah. Let me see if I can get in with this. I promise you, I went to the party, and I just watched to see. I could say, okay, she moving herself like this, and she doing like that. Okay, I think I can do that. And I got in the middle of that dance floor, and one guy wanted to dance with me. That's all I needed. I got that guy, put my little tail up against him, and I figured out how to do some moves, y'all. And I moved and moved and moved all night. The one guy, I don't know his name. I can't even remember what he looked like. But I wanted everybody to know, oh, I can party like y'all. They closed the party. They stacking up the chairs. And I'm still. But when I got back to my dorm room, a little still small voice said, before I formed you, before you even knew who you were, I did. And this ain't you. I said, okay, God. No more parties, I promise. He said, no, you don't have to stop going to the parties. You can go. But I don't want you to go in the spirit of FOMO. I don't want you to go hearing the signal and the sound of FOMO. I want you to go as a prophet. So when you can't go to every party, but if there's something going on that seems like it's safe and reasonable, you can go. But when you go, you got to be different. They got to wonder what's going on with you, that you're not grooving and grinding and going home to the apartment of the upperclassmen. They got to see a difference because I called you and I need you to be on assignment. But I was receiving signals from FOMO.